You know, it's still kind of incredible to me, the photos I see when I'm not looking for any photos. And that's exactly what happened here. I was biking to work, and it seems like a lot of my photo stories start with that phrase. I was biking to work, or either that, or I was walking around Theta Pond at work. But here it was. I was biking to work, and it was weird. I actually told myself I need to take a different route today. And I know most of you probably aren't familiar with Stillwater, Oklahoma, but if you are, I was going west on Hall of Fame, around the corner of Boone Pickens Stadium, and I thought, I'm gonna go around the east side of the stadium instead of the west side. It seems like a pretty minor change, but that's what I did. So I went around the west side, and I had no intention of taking a photo, but here it is. There's a row of cypress trees, and they didn't look all that special, but I decided to stop and see what I could get with a photograph, because there was this mix of green and brown, and with the early morning sunlight peeking over the horizon, it made for a really cool photo that I did not see coming, but here it is. I played around with a couple different aperture settings. I honestly don't remember what I shot this at. I think it was 2.8. It was either 1.8 or 2.8. And it's tricky when you're shooting with wider apertures, because you have such a shallow depth of field to play with. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And I also like the sharpness. When I'm shooting at 1.8, I don't always get as sharp of a photo as I would like. But I'm pretty pleased with the results here. And, there's nothing special going on here. It's just a picture of some leaves. And it took all of 45 seconds to take this picture on my way to work. But it was a fun little thing to try. And I guess the message that I would say to anyone listening to this is, if you're kind of stuck looking for photo opportunities, try going just a little bit out of your normal routine, whether it's walking or driving or biking. Take a different take a different road or route and see what you can find. It doesn't take much time, and maybe it's nothing, but maybe it's something. You never know.